Alright, I had to set up the solar panels. My batteries were going down. I think I got enough panels here to power a small town. The sun isn't really hitting them directly yet because it's still early. It's only like 9:30, but I'm still getting, I believe it's 300 or 400 watts right now, so it's still not too bad. Right now that's 1400. That's rated for 1400 watts, 350 for each. I have 4 sections, and each section is 350 watts. So that's 1400. And let's see, I have it all coming into the blue eddy here. What do we got? Oops. There we go. So we are right now. It's cloudy. We just had clouds roll in too. So I'm getting 130. I'm at 13% for the blue eddy. I'm at 55% in the van. So what I'll do now, this is when this here fills up to 100, I have my 30 amp RV outlet plugged in here with my my 30 amp cable, and then that cable comes out the side. I put in one of these little pass-through units. The cable comes across, and then I can plug it into the 30 amp here, which is my 30 amp, which I like doing it this way because the system is wired gauge wise to take in the maximum amount of power. So I like doing it this way versus doing it with the little USB or whatever cable that comes out the back here. That's like 14 gauge wire. That's not enough to handle the current coming in from all those panels. So this here is the best way to go, is this way right here. So, and then I also have 6,000 watts of backup right here, which I could do in an emergency. I have these blue eddy 2800 watt, almost 3,000. I have 2 of those, so it's a little under 6,000 watt hours of battery banks that plug into that blue eddy. So these are 28 each, and this one here is 24. I know what 2,000 watt hours. So I have a little under 8,000 watt hours just in the van, not just in the trailer, not what's including in the van. So yeah, I'm in good shape, but today's a good test to see how fast I can put this power back in. The sun's behind the clouds right now, but it's almost ready to come over the van, which will light these all right up. Yesterday I only had these 2, and I was getting 600 watts out of just these 2. So if I can get another 6, I'll get about 11 to 1,200 watts, because you're not going to get what they're rated. I mean, they're rated for 350 each. That would be, again, 1,400. I'm not going to get 1,400 out of these. I'm losing because of all the wire, and I'm just losing some of that. And plus, this is in the lab, so this is outside real world stuff, so I'm not going to get what they're getting in the lab. So if I get 11 or 1,200, I'll be happy with that. But we'll check that this afternoon to see how that works out. Today I'm just laying low. It's Friday, day after Christmas. I'm here for another week. I just sent a payment to Sun Chaser van. What do they call themselves? Conversions. Sun Chaser conversions in Huntington Beach. So we got to leave a week from Saturday for California, and they're going to redo my van. I'm going to remodel some of my van inside. But yeah, here's Molly and her little. Oh, there she is. She loves that. Molly, do you like your little hammock? Huh? Oh, she's in that thing constantly. She loves it. Yeah. Yep. Look at her. She keeps an eye on me, boy. I can't go anywhere without her. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, so it should be a good day. We got a few clouds up here. They're talking no rain for the next 4 days. I think we got another front, we got another rainstorm coming towards the end of next week. Right after the, let me see, the 1st is next Wednesday or Thursday, maybe. Right around then, we're going to get another rain. So I'll put these away. I don't know if these are waterproof or not, but I'm not going to leave them out in the elements. And I got them cabled down, too. I locked them up. These things will walk if you don't lock them down. Huge cable going in here, locking them to my wheel. So, yeah, pretty good shape. Alright guys, I think I want to close this video out. Just because today's going to be a lazy day, I might set up my hammock and my gazebo and just relax, do some reading. I gotta do a batch of yogurt later, so I gotta get that set up. I'm out of yogurt, so I gotta make some more. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. All right. Any questions? Just leave them down in the. I don't really look at it that often, but when I do, I'll get back to you with your answer if you have any questions or anything. All right, guys. Catch you later.